Alright guys, I'm at the point where I gotta try to do north and south. So, first and foremost, you do have to leave. The sleeves here are a little long. To leave them long, you have to come back and trim them. So I gotta pull this all down and I gotta trim back. What happens is when you trim this back a little further, actually it's gotta go. When you pull down this way, gives you a nice radius. It's not a sharp edge like this one. See how it doesn't really look good. And once you set north south, then you gotta glue one side and then pull it to the other side. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some contact cement on this first and on this, and then we'll do a north, pull it north, and then pull it south. That came out of the clip. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, you can see that discolored band there. I'm actually taking contact cement and I'm using a small brush. I'm carefully getting the inside of the tack strip. The outside's already done, and I'm gonna go for it. I already cut all the reliefs on the webbing there, the sleeves. So what I'm doing is just moving this all along. I'm gonna hit the headliner one more time. I'm gonna hit it one more time. You can see the discolorated. That's pretty much where I'm stretching it. It's kind of ending up right. It's a little shy of this, so when I pull it taut, it should be right on the money. But I'm gonna go a little wider with this. I'm gonna hit it with another coat. It's a John Kerry day, so everything's drying pretty quick. So I'm gonna try to tack in this front edge, the north part of it, and then I'm gonna try to tack the south part of it, and then we're gonna do one side and then the other. But if I can just get the north and south done today, or maybe not, I gotta get it all done. I gotta try for the whole thing. So we'll see. All right, see you in a bit. All right. It seems like it's pretty dry. It's been about 15 minutes. It's really dark here, so I'm gonna have to put you down. There's no way I can do this holding a camera. I need two hands to do this. All right, so hold on. I'm good. No tailbone. It's good. Okay? Yeah, okay. They're not sprinkled. You gotta pull it from the middle out. Okay? I gotta go further back with the glue. Over here is good. Over here is good, but I gotta go further back with the glue. Put this shot.
Yeah?
Yeah. Ooh. Yes. I didn't go far enough back. Trying to pan back and see where I am. We got a little bit of wrinklage going on, but it's not bad. kind of want a different route here, because right at this seam is that middle point where the dome light is. So you don't have any movement this way or that way. So this is essentially, you pull as hard as you can this way, and then you pull as hard as you can that way. So I pull as hard as I can this way. So what I'm gonna do now is, I've already started, is they say the GMs, there's no well, it was on that bloody not F-Body Warehouse, but it was something, I don't know, some sort of Hot Rod and Customs or whatever. But the guy says what you do is you stop one side and you pull, and then you go to the other side, because you have the slide, and you see, as you can see, the wrinkles actually come out pretty good. And then we're gonna take a heat gun to it, or a blow dryer or something to it. But I can live with this. As soon as I get the other side, this is nice and taut. We're nice and bound. We're in our tack strip now. I gotta cut off all this excess. I'm glued down to the pillar. So this actually gets covered to this point, so this can get trimmed afterwards. I gotta do that side now, but now I'm gonna glue that side of the car, and we're gonna pull everything and try to keep everything somewhat decent. I think I can get all this out. See it? When I pull it that way, there's enough play inside the bow rod, so this is all glued in and set to this point. And I could, in theory, pull a little tighter. Yeah, that took that out. I still have time to play with it, you know? It gives you a little window. But we're gonna do this side of the car now. I want to show a video of me doing it, and we're getting there. We're almost there. So to tell you the truth, it's actually coming out surprisingly well, considering this is an afternoon after work, messing around. All right, so I'll bring you back when I'm doing that side. Peace. South now. Good. I got to getting to going, and I just didn't film, but I can go over how we did this. Okay, we essentially, no wrinkles, man, very little. I can live with this, dude. I can live with this. I gotta trim all stuff. Just gotta glue these sail panel ends down. There's two little tabs that run on a diagonal. I gotta glue that to that. Letting the glue set up. We had a little crinklage there. I gotta make a notch right at the doorway. These seem pretty true. The lines seem pretty straight. But and then I gotta trim this. This has already been hooked into its little channel drip edge there, the tack strip. So what I did was started in the front, and you just gotta keep pulling, but you gotta make sure you pull that center line that you marked here. That center line right there. That's gotta be in the middle, or it just doesn't work because it goes one way or the other. So I glued this edge, pulled everything taut. This line right here is this is that line where those clips go this way. They go lateral, they don't go front to back. So you can, I think the older Camaros, there's a tack strip right here. So, dude, come on. So you pull this way, and then you stop from one side, and I glued to here, and you pull that way. You try to get the line straight, and you glue, and then you pull. What the hell just happened here? And you pull this way, and you glue. So, and then you do the same thing with the back, and I'm going to do the sail panels. And we're going to call this a day. I'm going to trim all this out. It's getting late. I'm going to take the scissor. I'm just going to relief cut everything. As you can see, there's still a lot of material that has to get lost in here. And then we'll just take scissors and we'll just trim this off. I can do that. I can trim that off. I'll get an X-Acto knife. I'll get up inside this channel and I heal my fingers. But I think it came out pretty good. I'm really pleased with it. Like I say, I'm going to do those sail panels now and just wait for the glue to dry. I'm running out of daylight now. And I hope I have enough gas to get the car in. The kit comes with extra material if you're going to do sail panels yourself. And if you're going to do your package tray, but I have that's all done. So I'm really pleased with it. It gives it a nice look. I'm really, really happy with it. I'm surprised it came out this nice, to tell you the truth. I had some trepidation coming into this. So I tried one way, it just didn't work, so I tried another, and it seemed to go. I just went for it. Sometimes you gotta go for it. Gotta see, this right here has to be, this has to be pulled. This has to be pulled tighter. There's a couple of wrinkles here, but I seen somebody using they actually used a heat gun. But man, I'm happy with that. And what I did is I came back from the edge of the sleeves. I came back 4.5 inches. That's why they all look like they're all kind of nipped and tucked right there at 4.5 inches. Some might say that's not how you do it, but I don't see any other way to do it, so that's the way I did it. And then as you can see this piece of angle right here? It actually has a channel. So what I'm going to do is like this, pull it down like that. Down, keep working it, keep working this here to this corner. Hopefully overnight this stuff will glue, this glue will dry, and this gets tucked underneath like this. That's got to get relief cut right here. I got to relief cut this right here and then glue it up. Same thing as the other side. I got to get the scissors. Right now. See, there's the panel there. The sail panel covers most of this. It actually covers all of it, to tell you the truth. Alright. Well, in a nutshell, I'll do one more video of everything trimmed up, and then we'll take a look at it once and for all, and we're going to call this one done. And then I got to put the side rails in and trim all this stuff up. I'll bring you back when that's ready to go. Alright. little wrinkly right there. I'm gonna have to do something with that. I think I can fix that. I'll try the heat gun method first. But all in all, done. 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 First time ever doing it. Came out okay. Oh, sorry for the glare. This is actually gonna pop back up. I hope this glue sets up tonight. Once it sets up, I think I'll be alright. I think we'll be good. So, full style headliner, 71 Camaro. Next.